Oh, we're back with today's checklist, and this time of year, of course, a lot of folks starting some new exercise routines. But if you were perhaps worried about those nagging aches and pains that we all run into, fear not. We brought in an expert to help. Board-certified clinical specialist in orthopedic physical therapy. Karena was back. Welcome back.
Hello. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year. But I mean, generally speaking, I know in the past you've said that it depends on what part of your body that we're talking about. That's how we have to treat an ailment. But generally speaking, some things to keep in mind if you wake up with an ache or pain.
Yes. So if you're waking up with an ache or pain, what I like to remind my patients, and this is an easy one for the general public, I'm using an old acronym called the Price Principles. And this one's good because this is the one that people remember. So P is for protection. Protect the area if you're feeling a new ache or pain. R is for rest. If you're feeling something there, you need to maybe give it a break, especially if it's an overuse injury. I is for ice. Ice, not heat in the first 24 to 72 hours because it reduces swelling and inflammation, which helps reduce pain. C is for compression. Compression adds stability. It helps reduce pain as well. And then E is for elevate if there's swelling. So you're going to use gravity to move swelling.
Okay.
Price. That's an old acronym, but it's easier for people to remember.
It's like that commercial with the insurance. Price. Anyway, okay, so some specific problems if you're after the holiday season. Neck issues. In fact, I've got a little bit of a sore neck right now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yes, neck is usually overstressed, overworked. So an easy one to do is a neck stretch. So everyone's standing with good upright posture. An easy one to do is just bring your ear to your shoulder, right ear to right shoulder, and you can bring your right hand over onto the temple on the left side, and the weight of your right arm is just going to drop to the right, and it will give you a nice stretch there.
Well,
and this is great because it helps open and lengthens the muscles there.
Okay. So I can see you just do that both sides, obviously.
You can do it on both sides. You can stretch the side that's more tight.
And was it just kind of relieve the tension there a little bit?
It lengthens the tissues because usually we're tense like this, and a lot of overuse
your
syndrome.
phone like that.
Yes,
Let's talk about when folks have lower back pain. You know, you wake up and it's just like your lower back aches a little bit.
Yes, and people are still sitting, especially during the holiday crunch, right? So take a seat. We've got a lumbar roll. You've got a towel roll, which is a great at-home tool to use. I'll give you that. And then you can also use a pillow, a very small, squishy pillow.
Okay.
So you want to sit and make sure your butt is all the way to the back of the seat, and you're going to put that roll into your low back. So you want to make sure it's in, you can lean forward a little bit. You want to make sure it's in your low back, and it should feel really comfortable. So your butt needs to be scooted back more.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, in the lower back.
Yes,
Okay.
and it creates that arch in the low back, which helps with that lordosis, which creates space and reduces low back pain. So this is important. It's positional, and you're using something that you can find at home.
Okay.
What about leg and ankle pain?
Leg and ankle pain. So would you like to come down on the floor with me?
Sure.
Go ahead and lie down. So if you are taking a seat, go ahead and take a seat here. Turn this way.
Lie down on my back.
You're going to lie on your back.
Okay.
So people, you want to elevate the leg. If you've got a new aching pain and there's some swelling, go ahead and lift. This is not really elevated because his heart is here, so it needs to be above
your heart
level.
So
So
use
his
pillows or
leg would
something?
need to be up here, and I'm going to steal this now.
Okay.
What you're going to do, this is even better, so go ahead and lift.
Okay.
We're going to put a little pillow for cushion,
that's
and
nice.
this is really using gravity to assist to get the swelling out of the area, and it helps decompress.
So while you're watching TV or
You can lay on the floor, your pets will come down to you. Yes.
There you go.
Put your
I like
feet up.
Okay.
It'll help.
all things you can do at home, too.
Thank you so much, Karena.
Karena,
Really
thank you.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Can I get up now?
Yes, you can.
All right. Well, speaking of getting